Hi, this is Sam, the old man, playing games. Stomp that G. So we're going to do our siege today, but first I've got some rewards to collect, and then I'm just going to check how many Wonder Dwarf coins I've got, because I don't think I have many, but if I can do a pull, I may as well. And yeah, they had server issues. I've noticed that. Couldn't get in, couldn't do much for a little bit. At least they give us nice rewards there. And you know what? With that pull, I'm actually thinking I've had enough people messaging me that they get mythic cards out of Mom's box, and I did a pull. I'm gonna do another one because Quagmire's there. I'm thinking I might do a pull a day just because I know it's terrible value, but how else can you get those mythic cards? One in a million? Actually, it's probably less than one in a million. It's probably more like one in 5,000. That's my guess, based on the number of people telling me they get them. But, maybe it is one in a million. Maybe that many people are pulling from the box. I just don't think there's that many people playing. So, Siege, here we go. It's, oh, yep, that's right. We're fighting Disguised. We're using my Disguised deck. So let's go ahead and attack. And this Disguised deck is the best deck that I have that I can put together, because cards from a battleground effect tend to help other cards from a battleground effect. And we're going to destroy this person, considering they've got just green cards in there. We're going to completely destroy them with... There's Clobberella. There we go. We're not even going to take any damage here to defeat Justice. But just in case you're wondering, which guild am I in? I'm in Wenglish. Now, there's been a lot of people wondering where I am, what I'm doing. I'm back in Wenglish. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking around in Wenglish. I have mentioned before that I'm just doing less animation throwdown videos because I'm actually just playing it less, and I'm pretty much just recording the games that I play, and I'm exploring for new and exciting games to keep me entertained. And I'm finding games, I do first impressions. I might play it for some of them. I delete right away. Some of them I play for a little bit longer. Uh-oh, did Leela take some damage? She did. What are we gonna do about that? I don't know that I have anything to really heal her up, but we're gonna win this turn anyway. Fry's gonna knock it down. Not unbelievable that we took some damage, but oh yeah, hey, we just need a victory. Forget. It's easy to forget. Nice rewards though. Get some coins back. Get some coins back. So I've been playing the PlayStation VR lately, and that's pretty incredible. Actually, my theme for the week in my videos across both channels is actually going to be success. I'm finally starting to talk about the success stuff. Like, I feel like I'm pretty successful. I've done quite well for myself. I mean, just the fact that it's been nearly 3 years since I've worked, and my job is to play games. I don't really make any money from YouTube, so I feel like I made it. But that didn't just happen. I didn't just wake up one day and was able to do that. That was pretty much a 10-year. Call it as 5 to 10 year, because I did it before 10 years, but 5 to 10 year process. But it all starts with your dreams and goals, of defining what dreams and goals you have. What is it that you want to achieve and do in your life, because you only get one of them. And really, like, it's surprisingly hard to define. And okay, you might go, okay, well, I'll have some money, and I'll have, a car and a house and all that sort of stuff. But the real kicker here, and this bit of advice that I'm going to give you that was given to me, is go write yourself down 100 dreams and goals of things that you would like to achieve. And it's harder than that looks. Some of you might be able to sit down and really smash it out. Maybe you'll get like 40, and then everyone seems to like get to a point and then they go, oh, and now what now? And that's sort of the point of this exercise, is to really make you evaluate some of the finer details of things that you want to do. And this can be financial goals, it can be personal goals, relationship goals, it can be travel goals, lifestyle goals, like absolutely anything and everything. Will this work, Baby Duck Stewie? He's still going to take some damage, but that doesn't matter, actually. Let's make Baby Duck Stewie. Yeah, so those dreams and goals. Now, for me, one of the things that I got to, I was thinking about what is it that I want to be able to do, and some advice was like visualize in detail. Like, okay, you've got unlimited money. Well, I don't, but imagine that you did. And what would your average day look like? Okay, probably not the first day after you get unlimited money, because you're probably going to go crazy and buy a whole bunch of stuff, and that's not going to be a typical average day. But think, okay, 5 years into having unlimited money, what would where would you live? What would you do? You wake up in the morning, and what would you do? And for me, it was pretty much wake up in the morning, live somewhere nice and warm, so I can go out and relax by the pool and play some games, and watch some TV, and like just relax and chill out. Go out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner whenever I want. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of a hiccup on that, in the sense that I got ulcerative colitis, so eating out whenever I want is not an option. But that's fine, because yeah, like whatever you put on paper now, you're not committing that is going to be your life, because things change and you can always come back to your dreams and goals. I like to do it at least annually, come back and review what I've done, and like maybe I've thought of new things that I want to do and achieve. Hopefully, because if I've had some great new experiences and met some interesting people, like new ideas should hopefully pop into my head of stuff and things that I want to do. Uh, yeah, so some of the things that I achieved, things like living overseas as an expat. I did that, and that's awesome. At the time, I honestly didn't think that I would. I thought Australia was going to be my home, but turns out that I loved overseas so much, and being especially Southeast Asia is super really cool. And so I've changed, and now I've made Malaysia my home. But also that was a goal. I At one point I came here. I was like, where in the world might I want to visit, or live? Like, this whole unlimited money. Where would you live? And I thought Kuala Lumpur might be pretty cool. So I put that on as a goal to go there on a holiday, because I mean, it's hard to tell if you want to live somewhere in the world if you've never been there. So I went on a holiday there, and in fact I went sort of knocked off a lot of cities on the list of places where I might like to live, and one of those places is actually London. We've still got a few more fights, I think. Yep. Number one, London Bridge Road. There's a really cool apartment there. right on the river. I think it's the River Thames, right next to the London Bridge, so you can see the London Bridge from your apartment. And oh, awesome! One day, I mean that's sort of the whole point. Is it's if you've got unlimited money, what are these things that you might like to do and achieve? So that's on my list. Uh, Apartment there, it costs, I think it's in the order of about $10 million. So I've got a pretty big ways to go. But for now, I'm pretty happy here in Malaysia. Uh, and New York is another place that I might like to live one day. But I haven't been there on a holiday yet. I've still never managed to get myself there. So I still have that goal of trying to go to New York to see what I like there. Now, for me, being a gamer and enjoying and loving games, that's why for me the average day involves like playing as much games as I wanted. And in fact, to achieve my goals of being able to play as much games and TV as I wanted, I actually had to not watch TV or play games for years because I was so focused on being able to achieve my dreams and goals that I pretty much from my early 20s until my early 30s, all I did was work towards achieving those dreams and goals. And if you get those dreams and goals like as things that you really want to achieve, you it's really easy to just set things aside and like just work your guts out to be able to achieve those things that you want to. So that's your homework, and make sure you drop in the comment what's one of your dreams or goals. What's something that you want, and that way, if you when you get stuck, you can go look at the list of what's one of your dreams and goals, and you can go look at what other people have said, and I'll look too because I'm redoing mine at the moment because like I've achieved a lot of the things I want to achieve, and now I'm like, well, okay, what's next? I'm still young. I can still do more stuff. I can, like I said, I've still got a long ways to go before I get to that number one London Bridge Road apartment. So what do I need to do now? I don't have to sacrifice my lifestyle to like my dreams and goals of being able to play games and whatnot to get to number one London Bridge Road because gaming is pretty important to me, obviously, since I'm doing it now. Uh, Another one of my goals actually is a YouTube goal, of course. I want to get a combined 1 million subscribers across my two channels. I really, really do enjoy making the vlogging videos. It's just so much work. Like, easily it can be 8 to 12 hours work to make a single less than 10-minute video, which is pretty insane. Well, there's my siege fights. We just took one island. It was only, oh no, we're only halfway through. Uh, so far, it looks like we're really winning this one. It looks like our opponent kind of gave up actually. So that's good. But there's some siege for you. There's some animation throwdown, and there's my topic of the week at the moment, or it'll change eventually. Is just about dreams and goals. So hopefully, I can help you start to think about what do you want to achieve. And look, this stuff, it can be it. Let's look at this dream guitar box. Actually, we'll do that in a minute. I was going to look at Wonder Wolf coins. Think about short term. What do you want to do in 1 year for dreams and goals wise? Think about 5 years. Think about 10 years, and think about like that end game, unlimited money. What would your life look like? Where am I going? Where's my Wonder Wolf coins? Challenges. That's where it is. Shop. 2,800. So let's finish this episode with 2 hero token crates. I don't need super epics. I need hero tokens. So let's see what we pull. Normally, I like to save up for 20 hero token pulls in one go. But in this case, I'm just doing those two since it's been... Oh, Consuela, nice. That's good. Get her up to level 9 and I can probably start to use her. 8's pretty good, but 9 is going to be definitely usable. And with that, I think that's the end of this particular episode. I'm going to do some first impressions now. And, of course, more PlayStation VR gaming. So, looking forward to that. The VR stuff is just insane. Love it. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you with another episode, soon. Bye.